Okay, good morning. I'm making a spaghetti pasta for the week. Look, after it's National Spaghetti Day, so I'm gonna make some spaghetti. And what I basically did was I got some really inexpensive ground turkey, and it has rosemary extract as a as a preservative, and that's better. And so I went ahead and I added some of this. I like using this coconut oil, cephalo oil. And then after I saute the meat a little bit, while it's medium, I add like a chopped up onion. And while the onions are getting softened, I go ahead and I add like 8 ounces of that's about less than a pound of meat, because I had already cooked some for Peaches for my dog, and I added it into her food because she's so picky. Anyways, you don't add onions into the food. I just add the plain turkey. Anyways, and then after the onions are kind of wilted, you can see them, they're almost translucent. I ran out of the bell pepper, so I went ahead and I added some zucchini. I just cut up a zucchini and a half. It's like a small zucchini, so found at the store. I don't like to get the really big zucchinis because they lose flavor. But I think zucchini tastes the same. I don't know. The seeds get really big and tough when the zucchini is too big. So, but if you like the bigger zucchinis, just take the seeds out and do what you want with them. Probably, who knows, maybe you can make a pipián out of it. And then I added the zucchini, and I wanted to kind of soften up. I don't want hard chunks of zucchini. I want some wilted zucchini in there, soft zucchini. So it's starting to, you know, the salt adds a little bit of not only flavor, but the salt does help to soften up the veggies. I would have added the, you can add carrots to it, but I would add the carrots like the same time you add the onions. Like you wanted to add some celery, you can add some of that into it. I'm not going to, because I'm going to go ahead and add a jar of tomato basil. And it's got olive oil, onion, basil, garlic, black. So it has that in there. So I went ahead and I added that into it. So that's nice and soft. It's translucent. And then I'm going to go ahead and add probably about, I don't know, the whole jar, because I'm gonna make a nice amount of pasta, so I can have it throughout the week. If you have a big family, you can make this in a bigger pot. I'd add, you know, twice as much as meat, and you want to take some, you don't want to cook every day. And then later on, this could be like a side dish or something. I don't know, if you want to make beans on the side with your pasta. Give yourself a break, shortcut. I would. So I'm going to allow that to simmer. I'm going to add some water into this just so I can get all of it out. And allow it to simmer on an open flame. And this is where you can incorporate some of your seasonings. So let's see, I'm going to add some sofrito. Let's see, does it have? It's got parsley in there. So I'm going to go ahead and add some sofrito to that. It's dry, but it's okay. You can allow it to cook. Probably add some more oregano to that. Some Italian seasonings I have. A little bit of pepper. You know, just go ahead and be liberal with your seasoning. Just be careful with the salt. You don't want to add too much salt. And then add some more extra virgin olive oil, so that if you want that nice, rich, buttery. I used to add butter to my spaghetti sauce, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to do a little bit more of a healthier version of it. Okay,